Today we're talking oil recovery, Cart Dub style. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. Now, we have here on the channel talked about our Cart Dub oil recovery systems as well as preheating systems, which help you when you're filling your cartridges and also when you're trying to recover oil from those cartridges in the best way. And we're actually adding a new product set to the Cart Dub family here, which the team and a lot of people on YouTube have been asking for, so we'll jump into that too, to talk about how it's going to make your at-home oil recovery as well as cartridge filling just a little bit easier. Now, we do have videos right here on the channel already discussing our CartDub Pro, which is our industrial cartridge filling as well as oil removing device. That is meant for 100 cartridges for anybody who is more industrial or handling a block of 100 cartridges or more at a time, whether it's filling or retrieving or recovering the oil from those. We also went over in a video our CartDub Lite plate, which has been available, which is for more of the at-home user or somebody who doesn't handle as many carts, who handles 10 or less cartridges. And we went through exactly how to use this. Now, I'm not going to get as detailed as the last video, but I will run through the basics so anybody just tuning in for the first time will also understand. So the CartDub Lite is the at-home version application, which is meant for recovering or for filling of 10 cartridges or less. Now, when we launched the CartDub Lite in the other video, we said, like our Pro comes with its own non-stick medical grade retrieval pan where the oil that is being recovered from the cartridges will flow into. Now, the CartDub Lite was specifically sized to fit most mason jars and also fit a lot of the round Tupperwares and oven-friendly non-stick devices that you can find. However, one of the largest questions, emails that we've gotten regarding the CartDub Lite from at-home users is, why don't we make a whole set that, just like the CartDub Pro, with the guys at CartDub, that will come with a perfectly fitting retrieval tray where the oil will flow into that you can then use to recover your oils and either refill, recover, or let it dry and dab. So we got so many requests there that we decided to make a kit called the CartDub PLUS, which is taking the CartDub Lite and already perfectly matching it with its non-stick, oven-friendly retrieval tray that is going to be sold as the comprehensive set for the Lite. For your at-home users, people using filling or retrieving 10 cartridges at a time or less. So this little aluminum pan is going to be non-stick. It's going to be oven-friendly. You're going to be able to clean it. You're going to be able to get inside there so it's wide enough but not deep enough to where you will have any issues retrieving that oil. So let's very briefly talk about the uses of the CartDub Lite. So there's two different uses. There's filling, where the CartDubs help, and also retrieving oil. So real simply put, filling, generally, when you fill cartridges, whether the oil is cold or not, warm cartridges will accept oil better. So if you've ever filled cartridges that have thin spaces in between the center posts, or not, or they have a heater where it absorbs in, a lot of times you'll fill up that cartridge and you'll have to go around to top them off to really get them to wait or to get them to be truly full before you seal those child safety locks on the cartridges. And then you can't really go back around. So it can make it into a process. So how do you avoid this? By actually preheating the cartridges themselves before you fill them. So what you would do is you would take your cartridges and you would put them facing up so that they can be filled into the CartDub Lite system with our little retrieval tray attached just to make it that much easier. So I'm only going to put a couple in here, and I'm removing the silicone caps from the bottom of the cartridges, as you'll notice. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to preheat my oven to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to go ahead and preheat this, and 180 degrees Fahrenheit was tested by the guys at CartDub, who said and did several lab tests to confirm that that is a temperature that will not affect the integrity or the potencies of the oils after several tests. So you're going to preheat it to 180 degrees, and then you're going to take this system and you are going to place it into the oven for 25 minutes. And for that 25 minutes, you're going to let it sit and heat. And then you're carefully, because now this whole unit's going to be hot, afterwards, using your oven mitt, you're going to retrieve it, and now you can go around and fill these cartridges. Now, if you don't have equipment or any of these syringes to fill them, we're going to put some onto the website. And also, these oil recovery kits that we sell here at Vape HoneyStick, they really come in handy with the different size blunt needle tips and syringes. They really do help out. And then you can go around and while it's hot, fill these cartridges, and it's going to really greatly reduce the headaches that you get from filling, from having to go back around the top off or having to go through and do a very slow filling process to get these cartridges closed off. It's going to be a great help there. So that's filling the cartridges briefly. Now, if you filled your cartridges up with oil, or you have cartridges that are broken, that aren't vaping, they're reading bad atomizer and no longer vaping, and you want to salvage the oil from them, what you would do is you would take the cap, or in this case unscrew the cap from the cartridge, have your CartDub system the same way with the retrieval tray at the bottom so that the oil can flow into there. And you will place them upside down now so that the oil can flow out into the retrieval tray. Now you would again preheat your oven to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. And once it's 180 degrees Fahrenheit, you'll go ahead and you'll put this in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then you will retrieve it. Again, wear your mitts because it's going to be hot now. You don't want to burn your hands. This is aluminum. And then you can separate your tray and go and retrieve your oil using either the syringes, or if you let it dry, you can get in there with your dab tools. This pan is designed so it's not deep enough to where it's going to be an issue to work with it, whether it's with syringes or dab tools. And if you don't have any good dab tools, we have some really good surgical steel ones on vapeHoneyStick.com. It's a set of 3, anything that you need. So you can get in there and then safely retrieve your oil in this non-stick pan. So the CartDub system is going to be very useful. Each one of these systems does come with a lifetime warranty. These CartDubs are made in the USA. They are patent pending for the technology of being able to retrieve these oils and being sized to the cartridge for the unique purpose that it does serve. So definitely check those out. We also have another video that goes into a little bit more detail about the processes, but now you can rest assured that we have the perfect retrieval tray in case you don't have one at home or you can't find one as an upgrade from your standard Cart Dub Lite. You can go ahead and just buy this set. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this quick video was informative to everybody out there. Make sure to use my special promo code HONEY420 for 20% off the CartDub and several cool items on VapeHoneyStick.com. Make sure to like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you thought it was useful content and want to see more. Also, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Official Vape HoneyStick as well as Vape HoneyStick. And guys, whenever you're cart dubbing, retrieving oil or preheating, or vaping, make sure that you're out there, you're doing it responsibly, and you're staying safe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.